Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. Today I am here to talk about my cash index card system that I have in my wallet. So I'm going to kind of go through and show you how it's actually set up currently and what I plan to do going forward. So as you can see here first, I'm kind of zooming in on the first index card. Now this card here, as you can see, let's make sure it says groceries, and it's, you can hear that, it's plastic, so it's reusable, durable, whatever. I haven't had to replace these and ever since I started the system. So what it is I have cash, if you've been following me, that I pull out of my bank account every week for certain categories. So here we have groceries. If there's extra money left over, then of course you're going to have an accumulation of funds that start to build up in the category. Next we have blow money here. And then we move down to eating out, and as you can see, there are also gift cards in these categories as well. Just whatever, if I receive a gift card, whichever category I think it's appropriate for, I will put it there. So yeah, that's eating out. Then next we have, let's see, we have a glare here. Let's see if I can, okay. So this one is gymnastics, and this is going to date me, guys, because I still collect money, although obviously I use this money for other reasons, because my youngest child that was in gymnastics is a senior in high school, and I think during that time it was probably about, I don't know. So he's 16, gymnastics was probably like 8 or 9 years old. When this was going on, well, gymnastics started for him back in when he was like 3. But when I actually started this system and he completed that program or decided not to do gymnastics anymore, it was probably about, I want to say, prior to middle school, so maybe about 9 or 10. But anyway, yeah, so just think 9 or 10, and now he is 16. So that's what we got going on here. That's how long, I have still been holding on to this category in this wallet. And like I said, obviously I do not use the money for gymnastics anymore. Let's see if I can get this thing to zoom in. Not doing what I needed to do. Not doing gymnastics anymore, but I have moved that money actually to his account and other various accounts when it built up. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going on there. But that's gymnastics. Then of course this is auto gas, and that one definitely is going to have to stick around. Then from there we have toiletries and care products. Then we go over, we have a hair category, and this category was when they were getting their hair, washed, cut, whatever they were doing. I had that money building up there. Then we have the school activities category, for things that they did in school. If they were going to, they had different dues for different clubs. That money would build up there or accumulate there, and I will use it for them if they needed it weekly or whatever, monthly. Then we have a clothing category. Now this was just probably like for things that they may have needed throughout the school year. It wasn't when I buy the one-time large amount of clothes for the beginning of the year, but this was more so if they need to get more socks or more underwear, or just little items like that. So that's what this was for. Then we have the car maintenance. This car maintenance was for let's see, things like gas or oil changes, just little things like that. And last but not least is the pet supplies for my 2 Akitas. So yeah, that's kind of what we had going on as categories in my wallet. And yes, this 6 cents was actually behind the groceries amount, so I just pulled it out. Of course, I'm going to move that. I actually collect coins that I get back from cash purchases, so I will move that money over there. But yeah, this is kind of what I have going on here. Okay, these are the categories, and these have been the categories for years. But as I've stated in previous videos, the children have now transitioned out of the home, and yeah, so it's time to make some changes. So here is what I am projecting to do. So let's see. Let's zoom in first. All right, so first you see I have the new index card cash system. On the left side is the current way that I just demonstrated to you, and on the right side is going to be how I plan to do it going forward. So let's go through the current side really quickly. We're seeing here current groceries amount is $60. Blow money is $13. Eating out is $13. Gymnastics, $10. Auto gas, $60. Toiletries, $5. Hair, $8. School activity, $5. Clothing, $5. Car maintenance, $7. And pet supplies, $8. For a total weekly amount of $194. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you always hear me say on my budget projection videos, household expenses, $194. So that's where that total comes from. Now, here's what I project to do with these categories going forward. New categories, it will only be me that I will be feeding, so we're going to drop that by $20. Groceries is going to go to $40. Blow money remain the same because I'm not sure what I may want to do, so I'll leave that the same for $13. Eating out, I'll decrease that by $3 and make it $10. Auto gas definitely will stay. I probably need to increase that one at $60. Toiletries, $5. I do still need toiletries. Hair is $8. I do have locks in my hair, and I'm going to see how I want to do that, where I may be able to just leave this category going forward, and I can actually pay the cash out of this category to get my hair done. I may go probably every 2.5 months, so that would be like a 10-week build up of cash. So we're doing that $8 times 10, that'll be about $80. So that would definitely cover it. All right, car maintenance, we're going to leave that there at $7. And it's only because the younger child has a vehicle, so we still need to get the oil changes and stuff like that. And last but not least, school supplies, and that's because, as stated, the younger child is in high school, so there may be school activities. So now the new total is $148 per week. Therefore, we have this amount extra that's left over now of $46 per week. I know a lot of people may see that amount and say, oh, that's not a whole lot, but believe you me, with me doing this process over years and years, those little $20 and $40 amounts, they totally add up. So yeah, I am going to see what I want to do with this money. More than likely, I'm probably going to add it to some form of fashion of the two that are in college, even if it's just divided up and give it to them, in their accounts weekly so that they can have a little spending money to do things. But I'm leaning more toward that. It's going to be something related, I think, to the two that are in college. At first I was going to beef up my blow money category because you know, I may want to do some things, but I was like, nah, we'll make it work. It's more important that I take care of them first. And that's what it's about when, you know, you're making sacrifices when you are parents. So yeah, I think that's about 90% of the way I think I'm going to go with that $46. Just kind of divide it up and put it in their accounts. So we may see that added to my budget projections going forward. But guys, that is what we got going on. And also, I need to kind of think through the categories that I am going to remove, because as you can see, the gymnastics will be removed. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to explain. The pet supplies, you see, will no longer be here as well. And the reason is, as I've stated in one of my videos, now it's probably been close to a week since my second Akita has been missing. Got out of the gate, so I am starting to close the chapter on that Akita, sadly. But so going forward, I will not need a pet supplies category, because I actually hadn't mentioned this, but my female Akita passed away back in May, so I never did even say anything about that on this channel. So there's that. So yeah, I would definitely not even, you know, meet a pet supply category any longer. So yeah, but that's that. So those two categories I am going to remove out of my wallet. And so those two categories have monies, as we saw, you know, still underneath them. And so yeah, I will determine what I'm going to do with that cash, which probably, knowing me, I am going to just add it to the college account. So that's really all I have for this video, guys. I hope it was enjoyable and informative. But yeah, this is my index card system, and I have just a regular size wallet where I leave, you know, these cards with the funds behind them in there. And also, truth be told, when it just kind of adds up to a whole lot of money, I just kind of take that money out and use it for other things. You know, don't really have anything set in stone for what I use it for. It varies. So that's kind of how I do it. So this is all I really have for this video. Like I said, I hope it was informative, and just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm doing, just in case you may want to start a cash card system. This is kind of like a sinking fund, cash sinking fund as well. Some people call it that, but yeah, so that's that. And this is Dr. Mommy Budgets. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment and let me know if you are planning to transition, or you're doing a cash index card system right now, or sinking funds. So, and also please like this video. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.